All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Oh, I was almost on key there. Guys. I'm getting some rhythm. No, I'm playing. Real quick, man. Now, first of all, you know this is a sports channel. We mainly talk about sports, and because this got something to do with sports, I'm gonna talk about it. The Space Jam 2 movie. There's been so much negative comments about this movie. There are some things I did like. There are some things I didn't like about this movie. It is Space Jam, so sports related, so I can talk about it. You know, I try to keep it sports on this channel, man. One of the things I think is important for people to remember, I get that there's the Michael Jordan, LeBron James, you know, the two stars of this amazing films, and hopefully they carry it on to the future, to the next, you know, the next, who will be the next star, and I hope that's what I'm hoping, because I really like that, you know, I really would have liked to see Kobe do one. But hey, that's me. Hey, I'm a Kobe fan. I make no excuse about it. He's my GOAT. But what I will say, man, is what we got to remember. This is a kids movie. Like, I think people have got to the point where they put, because it's Michael Jordan and LeBron James starring in these films, that they forget that it's a kids movie. But and one of the things I did today on watching the movie, my daughter's laying there, and she's laying on me, and then I see her stick her head up, right, and I'm like, she's into this, and she's watching, and she's cheering. I'm talking about my 3-year-old. She's cheering like, "Oh, Daddy, look, they won!" And I'm like, "This is what this movie is about. This movie is a kids movie. Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck and all that." And first of all, let me say this as a guy that's in his close to mid-30s. I got to be honest, man. I've had a little moment seeing the old characters again. You know, when the last time we seen a Bugs Bunny and a Daffy and a Tasmanian Devil. So me as an adult, I actually sat back and just enjoying the fact that we've seen the characters. But when I'm watching my daughter react to this movie, I was like, this is what this movie is really about. Now, the hype is gonna, of course, be around Mike and LeBron and those guys. But overall, man, after watching the movie, I thought it was a good movie. Now I did have some things I didn't like. I thought the opposing the I think this is out there. I'm doing my best to do this without spoiling the movie for anybody. But the Goon Squad, for the most part, was they didn't really talk a lot. Like you want more of the other personalities. So it was definitely that was kind of a little bit, because I kind of wanted to see some of the other star people that are playing, and we all know who's out there, right? We know who's in the movie, so I'm not spoiling nothing here. But you want to hear them talk more and interact more. So that kind of was one of those things I was like, I wish that would have been cool. So, but what I did like is I felt like the movie, the goal of this, the new legacy, Space Jam New Legacy goal was to be innovative. It was to show that, hey, we're in a different time now. You know, this is the technology era, the algorithm, and I'm gonna leave that alone. But it's you know, we're in this technological era, and that's what it wanted to show. That's what this movie was saying. It was not trying to be it was not trying to be the original version. The original version, for what it was, I thought was amazing. The first one was amazing. I loved it. I thought the one thing you can see Mike and LeBron in these two series is both of them really bought into the role. Like, it wasn't them trying to just be the cool, I'm LeBron or I'm Jordan and I'm here in the role. No, it was like they bought into their character, they bought into their role, and they really gave their best. I don't think neither Neither one of those guys are going to be actors in the future. I'm not going to, them not, there's levels to acting. I won't say they're the best actors. Neither one is the best actor. But I thought that both really kind of, you know, I think that one of the things that I think that no one is talking about, and the reason why this movie is getting a lot of criticism, is the fact that there was no social media when the original Space Jam come out. So you had an opportunity, like before there was a single commercial about Space Jam, we know 2 years ahead of time he was gonna do the movie. So automatically the was gone, like, right? Like automatically that LeBron about to do a movie, but we didn't have, because we knew this years coming. And sometimes I think that's such a bad thing. Like, and I give you an example. When Mike and Space Jam came out, you were just shocked to see Mike in the movie. You're like, oh, this Michael Jordan doing a movie? Oh, this is cool. You know, as a kid, you're like, Michael Jordan doing a movie? Oh, I gotta see it. It came out, they promoted it. You know it was coming in a month or two. Boom, you went and seen your movie. Or if you were broke like me, you couldn't afford to go to the movie, so you just wait till you could see it, and hopefully you can catch it on DVD. Or no, that wasn't even DVD. I think that was VCR. Yeah, that was VCR days. I got lucky enough to watch it in the 5th grade. I think I was in the 5th grade. I got lucky enough to watch it. It was on VHS, and that's the first time I watched it. Hey, I grew up poor, guys. But you had an opportunity. It wasn't you didn't know it was coming years and years and years and years ago. And if you did, then you was better. You probably had a better access to information than I did, because as a kid, I kind of found out just by watching. If I'm not mistaken, there was a commercial for it that came on. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. I was watching the game. I think it was like Monday Night Football, and the commercial came out. I'm like, oh, Michael Jordan doing a movie, Dad. So it was something like that. So it was the hype, and then you go see it. Boom. Oh, Mike, you hype, you jump. Boom. With this one, I think one thing that killed it is, for one, everyone expected to be the first one. Oh, you gotta be better. Nothing. It's very, very rare that the second one is as good as the first one. The only thing I think that did that, the only franchise I've really seen that did that was Rush Hour. I thought Rush Hour 2 was better than Rush Hour 1. Rush Hour 2 was a beast, man. But I think that may be the only franchise I've ever seen that like just nailed it the second time, that blew the first one out of the water. It's hard to do because you got those standards. In this situation, I don't think they was trying. It didn't look like to me they were trying to compete. They were trying to do, because the title or type of movie, you got to kind of, you got to have a basketball game, and it got to kind of center around good and bad, the good guy versus bad guy thing. But other than that, man, I thought it was a good movie. I thought LeBron really dove into the film. I don't think LeBron is going to win an Oscar no time soon for acting. But he dove into the movie. He and I think it was a LeBron type of movie. Like, that's what LeBron is about. He's big on his family. He loves his kids. He all about hard work and all these things, and you gotta love that. So that's my take on the film, man. Y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all thoughts on the film. I felt like it was a little unfair to criticize, though. But I'm not saying it was the best movie, but it was definitely, I thought it was good. My daughter enjoyed it, so we gotta remember it's a kid's movie. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, man, you guys be good.